Good morning, everyone. Today is a Saturday and it is a travel day for us. And I wanted to make a little video about packing down the inside of the trailer and some things that we do before we leave. One thing I started doing that's been really helpful, especially after 2-3 hours on the road, is making sure that before we pack everything up or as we're packing everything down, is cleaning a little bit. So this tends to be not only a travel day, but a cleaning day for me as well, because on travel day, I move a lot of things around, I put things away, and so I have a lot more open space on counters and surfaces
My God, are you still talking?
to
wipe things down and clean things up. So I'm going to just take you through my routine as I start breaking down the inside of the trailer. We'll do a separate video of Scott on the outside. He tends to be the one that does all the packing up on the outside of the trailer, including dumping the tanks and things like that. Not that I don't do it, but we just kind of decided to take our roles, and he handles most of the outside, while I do most of the inside of the trailer and to prepare for our travel day.
so come along. Okay, so I do want to point out something that I do for us when we travel. So we have these baskets up here that we nice and convenient, vegetables, fruit, whatever, and then salt, pepper. We generally keep like olive oils and things like that up there as well. But during travel, because I'm super paranoid and we've hit some pretty rough bumps, I always take these bottles down. So it's vinegar and oil, and I tend to just put them down in the sink or something, because God forbid we hit a massive bump, something flies out, shattered oil and vinegar all over the RV.
Spectacular! This land holds great beauty.
If I can avoid any crazy incident on the road as we travel, then let's do this. Then I'm going to do it. So yeah, that's my little tip for things like that. But that's just me. That's how we function in our RV. One thing I like to do is making sure that we empty our zero water filter. We have a little bit in there right now. We can't fit this thing in the fridge, unfortunately, because our fridge is a little bit too small. So we just try to empty it and then fill as much water for travel as we can, depending on what we have. We have different water bottles and things like that.
It's so damn hot. Milk was a bad choice.
So that we always have water on the road or for our next stop, even though we fill our tanks or if we're attached to water, whatever. So we're going to do that.
That's high quality H2O.
Okay, so we have a lot of cords and like everybody else does.
Cord. I thought you'd never ask. What do you need? USB cable?
No.
HDMI cable?
No.
Coax cable?
No.
Toshiba camcorder cable?
No.
Power cable for a Sony double-decker VCR DVD combo player?
No. What?
Duck hunt cord?
No.
Bungee cord?
That's not even the right kind of cord.
But when we're traveling or when we're trying to clean up, I try to gather everything up and put them away. We have a little spot right here. So I have this little box of wires and things like that, just so we have everything in one spot. Just like this. It's a lot. Remote control goes in there. right, everything's pretty much put away. We'll do a few more things before we head out. Just nice, everything's wiped down and vacuumed and travel ready. Again, a few more things to put away, but you get the gist. Okay, folks, so there you have it. We are mostly all cleaned up. We're going to bring the slide in. Scott already is doing everything outside, and we'll see you on the other side of the travel day.